Me and the dog have had a rough evening. So we get on the plane, we cruise for about 10 hours, land in Delhi, and we were chumming it up with those guys on the plane.
Yeah.
And this guy was from India, and he
Everybody said it'd be real safe.
Everybody said it'd be real safe, and just someone actually told me, a yoga instructor told me that there's a very special energy here in India, and she said it's a different energy.
Yeah, different
it's
kind
a
of
different energy. Oh yeah, it's safe. It's a different energy. And so we were getting out of the airport like at midnight, but this business guy from India told us to everyone told us to get a prepaid taxi so you don't have to haggle with the cabbie forever. So we did that, and we walked out. We walked out the door that was for the prepaid cabbies.
It's about 12:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
No, about midnight.
Midnight, 12:30.
Yeah.
Somewhere in there. We both got our backpacks with all our like photo gear, and some dude grabs us and he checks our receipt. He takes us to like what's a whole lineup of cabs right there at the prepaid exit, and it seems like they're all painted the same. It seems like they're all government cabs, and we jump in and off we go. Did I miss anything?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
All right, so go ahead.
Well, we made our way to the train station, and about 45 minutes in, the guy is all confused and can't seem to find the train station.
He said he didn't know which platform it was, and he needed to find that out because it's not a big station. Did you get that? You need to know which platform it is. You can't just drop us there because it's not a big station. Anyway. So, they decided that we ought to go to the government office of tourism, and which led us into some slums. Dogs eating garbage,
Pitch black alleys.
A couple of characters in the shadows.
Yeah.
And they, like this one actually pretty nice office, and they lead us back a hallway, and it says like tourism and stuff like that, but well, we go back to an office. There's like 4 guys talking in an office. 3 of them clear out, and this other dude is at the desk is like, guys, come on in, sit down.
Real friendly guy.
Real friendly. Wife is from Richmond, Virginia, so he says. He started making some phone calls, which he led us to believe were the phone number on our train ticket, but on further review, it seems we don't know what number he was dialing.
Jeff's imagination is running wild.
But also on our way into India, everyone has told us that everything is going to be dirt cheap. It's like dirt cheap. Don't pay more than $1 for this. Don't. And this guy pretty much shows us that our train tickets are going to be no good, and we need to buy like some package driver from him, like it'll cover all of our stuff, supposedly, but it's about $800 US. So after some back and forth and trying to figure out what's going on, we suspected that the cabbies were in it with this tourism dude who claimed to work for the government, but I never saw any government stuff.
Don't ask me.
Yeah. What time is it now? It's like 4. But we needed to get this on the record. So, anyway, we go back in there, we get his phone number, we tell him we're probably going to book it in the morning, and we roll. cabbies waited for like an hour. They fell asleep in the truck, and in the van rather. And so we kept saying like, just take us to like a bright area, or take us to like a park, or we can just hang out until it gets daylight. But they insist that we will be in serious danger, and they say in 15 minutes you will have no luggage. So from that, we just took off, and
we tried to get them to take us back to the airport. Well, we can't do that.
Yeah, they can't take us back to the airport because it's illegal to go to the airport without an airplane ticket for that day.
We're stopping at hotels left and right. Everybody's full. There's a big trade bazaar in town this weekend.
Big trade bazaar. Yeah.
Big trade festival.
You're not going to get a hotel. Even though coming in here, everything we saw said you're going to spend $10 on hotels. The word we're hearing now is there's no chance you're going to get a hotel in Delhi
for less than $250.
Dollars.
Everything's booked up. 2-star, $200 to $300, and just take what you can get. They stop us at a couple different places.
The first one they stop us at is pretty much a dump, and before even negotiating the price, a dude tries to invite us into the elevator to head on up to our room.
Yeah. And then the price came out as $320 US.
Yeah, I mean, we had just assumed it was Indian, which would be like $6, which is about on par with what wouldn't surprise me. But it was US, so I think he took his calculator and punched in 30 and showed it to him, and dude said no, and we rolled. So then did we go to another dump? We went to another dump, a couple others. They were like, everybody was booked up.
Cab drivers are getting increasingly ticked.
Yeah, there was voices were, I don't want to say I yelled at the guy, but
we raised our voices.
We raised our voices.
They raised their voices back.
Yeah.
And
it created a climate.
We had to be a little careful lest they just boot us off into the street. And I mean, we're talking like alleys, dark alleys. You know.
No street lights.
People just.
Or few street lights.
No, hardly any street lights. You know, the shadowed figures in the streets and whatnot. So we didn't really want to get the boot, but we were running out of options. But then we stumbled upon this sweet place.
Yeah, we got this place. They wanted 2,600 rupees, which is $52. We agreed on 2,200, and we sent our cabbies on the way, to which they demanded more money, and we gave them a little bit more just to get them to leave. After they were gone, we were informed that the price was per person.
For our suite room here.
Yeah, for our suite room. So, just to...
Dude, that guy did write ×2.
Afterwards?
Yes. He did. He wrote ×2 on that afterwards. Because I would have seen that. I would have saw that.
But it was, we were just really, really pleased to see our room.
Finally get our room, we can come in, relax.
By suite room, let me just say that this ceiling fan was about to come off the ceiling until we shut it off. And the bed is something like this. So,
I hope Jeff don't steal the covers tonight.
We're gonna
show in the bathroom, Griff.
Yeah, the bathroom is sweet though. It's pretty smooth in here.
Yeah, the no shower curtain.
Yeah, there's no shower curtain here, and there's a bucket of, I don't know what the deal is there.
Do we have Western toilets?
We have a Western toilet, but we have no TV.
Oh, what's up with that?
You would think for a 3-star this would have.
Dude, these blankets feel thick, man.
Oh, they feel rough,
Thick.
like sandpaper.
Thick and scratchy.